hard to be confident with your decision sometimes. For it to look good, sometimes you just hint at stuff. Just want to chart it all the way through and make sure it's doing what cloth does. I'm going to simplify these shapes a bit. Might have gone a little too complicated. All right, so it looks pretty decent. It's a little bold. Some of these, it's a very noticeable gesture, very unique. So I just want to be mindful of that and just not overdo it. Just have something that reads good enough. I might have to come in here and do some moving of the detail on the side just so it shows a little bit more, because it looks like I don't want to put in any more new information. So I just want the information that I put over there to read. So I'm going to move it a bit. Yeah, that one comes through. These ones really almost don't matter. I can just a little something to show that this thing is part of the ensemble, same material. I guess the back here, not too big of a deal. And also, I do need a little bit of the feeling that when it does come down, it is in fact squeezing on it. And I need to pull it out anyway because it's penetrating the head. So just that pouring effect. It's pouring over the hood. I'm just going to reshape this hood just in case I need it for the future. It's not a bad piece of reference to have. Again, it's not an important piece. It's just a guide whenever I want to see what this thing feels like when it's down. Mostly this will be the responsibility of end cloth. Or if it really matters to me, I might create a version of it that's down and simulate it down. But it won't be this piece. I'll revisit it and maybe do some better sculpting. This is just something to help me along the way. Make sure it has that conical shape, hoodie shape. All right, so I think that's it. With all that polishing, I'm going to stop and not go too far. Really have to make sure that what I'm doing here doesn't really overwhelm the paneling, because the paneling, past the point where the paneling is, it's just really flat detail. And if even I want to add a little bit more information here, I want to see what it looks like when the panel is in there first. And a little bit of beveling is done here before I start putting in any more information. I should clean up some of this stuff. Some of this stuff looks horrid. It's easier to see when it's it doesn't look good when it's when the hood is up, then that's not a good sign. And always counter with material. That looks better. Backside also looks fairly acceptable. Might have botched this a little. And make sure that I have more of a zigzag shape here, because I am getting some non-cloth like gestures here. I'm definitely spending too much time on this, but it might be worth it to make it look good. Definitely always look at reference though. It's a lot better than playing this game. Yeah, definitely went too far. So I'm going to tone down everything that I did up here. Sometimes when you go too far and you erase it, what it leaves behind looks like really good granular information that just makes it look like it's alive and doesn't just make it look flat. So I'm also going to try to bring back a little bit of my crease, my edge, to get that thick chunky feel at the lip. I will bevel, but I don't want to do it prematurely. All right, let me put this hood back on, and it's time to detail everything. So this will need to be extruded and then pushed to the highest subdivision level, and then all the seams and stuff are about to come in and make an assessment of how it looks like with all that stuff, all the panels and things. There's a lot of different type of seams on this asset, so I'm looking forward to putting them all in.